Ryan Cole, thanks for taking the time. Athletes back from break. You've had them for maybe 3 or 4 days now. Are you happy? Are they still in shape?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to get back and get going. Really, winter break is nice. It comes at a good time. You get done with finals. There's a well-deserved and very earned deep breath. But after that, it's also a really nice opportunity where you have a few weeks just to focus on your training and make sure you're getting good sleep and kind of enjoy some balance with visiting friends and family, that sort of thing. And then you get back going. And I think usually you like to get the feedback that was like, hey, break was awesome, really enjoyed it. But by the end, I was ready to be back and ready to be back going. So that's always good to hear, getting the group back together, getting that energy back, and then we jump right back into competition. So we're going to find out exactly how productive winter break was, but we also have time to continue to build, revise, and have momentum going into our championship season. So excited to be back.
Absolutely. And the Potts Invitational up in Boulder this weekend. What do you expect? What do you want to see? I mean, right back out after the break.
Well, I told the team yesterday, our objectives, first and foremost, you put the uniform back on, you get out there and you compete. And you can talk about it, you can train, you can simulate, but until you actually get out there and get back into a competition, it's not quite as real. So that's objective number one, is to just get out there and feel that competition, get back in that competitive mentality and environment. And that's going to happen this Friday and Saturday for a large portion of our team. And then, the second objective is you do get feedback. And so you kind of see where you need to keep working, or if what you've been working on when you implement it in competition, is it effective? So you get that feedback and get some guidance and insight into what you need to continue to do as you build toward your championship events. And then the third aspect of it, we do a lot of training. So our third objective is you want to go out and compete and have fun with it, because you spend a lot of time training and you train for the competition. So, those are our three objectives going into this weekend. And then we have meets pretty much every weekend. 6 weeks from tomorrow, we're going to be getting on a bus to go to the Indoor Conference Championship. And so it goes pretty fast. So, yeah, it's exciting to get going again. But once we're rolling, this is the heart of the season. And so it will be every weekend here moving forward.
One more question for you. As a Mountain West perennial contender, how nice is it to have a Power 5 team right up the road? This isn't far to go to Boulder with some great competition.
Well, it's good competition, but it's also a really nice facility. It provides a little bit of variety. I think when you have our facility is very conducive, and so sometimes you get a little bit lulled into a comfort zone. And so getting out there, getting some different stimulus, runways are different, tracks are different, warm-up areas are different, and so you don't want to get too comfortable with just your routine of knowing I go and I warm up, here I come down from my room, or I leave my locker room, right? So you need that different stimulus just to be prepared for when you go to different venues, whether, we go to Albuquerque pretty regularly for the indoor conference meet historically. I think that's going to be changing as we get our new facility and as Reno has their facility finish up at Nevada. So you want to get back into just a competitive mentality, and you go to different events around the country to do that. But yeah, it's nice sometimes you just get on a bus for 70 minutes versus flying across the country. And then sometimes it's nice to get on a plane and go see a different region of the country and maybe some more unfamiliar uniforms. So yeah, we're really excited about this weekend, but definitely glad to be back, glad to be going, and looking forward to the rest of our season.
Awesome. Ryan Cole, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Brian.